Hey guys, today I'm going to do a tutorial on how I do my cut creases of late, and I also included this gray lip for fun, so let's get started. Alright, so first I'm going to put on this TooFaced Lip Injections Extreme, just because I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I've tried it, but I haven't tried it with a lip. So anyways, I already did my eyebrows, so I'm going to start by priming my eyes as the norm for me with concealer and a setting powder. So I'm just blending that in. And it's no surprise that I will be using this brush and this powder to set because they're my favorite. Why try to fix something that ain't broken, you know? So I'm going to be taping off the end of my eyeball. This is how I've been learning how to do cut creases. I think it's the easiest. So I'm going to put down a base, and my first color is going to be Rubbish from Melt Cosmetics. It's a mustardy yellow brown. It's so pretty. I love this color so much. And I'm just going against that tape. If you want, you can go all the way down your eye for like a cat eye cut crease, but today I'm just going to be doing a normal cut crease. Easy peasy. So I'm just focusing all the product on my crease, on the end of my eye, making that flicked shape. Just going over it with light pressure in slow motions just to be the most precise. It doesn't really matter if you get powder below on your lid because I'm going to cut it with concealer, but it just makes it easier if there's less product there to begin with. And just building it up slowly but surely, going back into that powder as needed. I mean eyeshadow, I don't know why I keep saying powder. Going back in as needed to build up the product. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up Blur with my Morphe M519 brush, which is a blending brush, and just blending out the top of Rubbish. Since I didn't really put down a transition color, this way I can just use that same color, smoke it out a bit, and I won't really need one. So I'm picking up my Morphe 350 palette and using that darker mustardy brown. These two colors go together so well, I love it. And I'm just layering it lower than Rubbish to deepen up the crease and deepen up the shape. Just kind of going the same places I was before, but a little bit lower. I am going to dip back into Rubbish just because I want to, and I'm going to darken up that color and blend it in with that color from the 350 palette. Now I'm going to pick up this yellow from the 35B and just go over the top, the very, very top of this, and blending everything in. The more you blend, the more smoked out and seamless your cut crease will look. Blending's your friend. I'm picking up this random Eco Tools brush I've had since like 8th grade, and my concealer, which I've had since last week, and just using this little brush in short motions, I'm making that shape of my lid. For me, just because of the way my eye folds, I like to go over the end of where my eye folds, just so like the color I put over it won't transfer to the top of my lid. This way, your concealer kind of acts as a glue for whatever color you choose to put down. And like I said, the slower you go, the more precise you can get. So I'm just making a lid shape, and then I'm going to flick it out at the end to get that signature cut crease look we all know and love. And going over that concealer again just so it's seamless. I'm just going over my lines to make sure that they are sharp. Alright, picking up this Asante brush, I'm dipping into the 35F palette, this gold yellow color, which I'm obsessed with. And I'm just tapping it onto that concealer I put down. Sorry guys, I know it's my favorite thing to go off camera, but I'm coming back in a second. Make sure you get it all the way over against that tape. So after I pull off the tape, I like to take a small angled brush and pick up whatever my crease colors and work them along the side of the line. That footage got cut somewhere, or maybe it didn't end up, but it's okay. We'll move on. So next I'm going to curl my eyelashes and coat my lashes with a little mascara. And here are the lashes I'm using today. They are KissColors Lashes. Next I'm going to contour. I did my foundation off camera because I'm trying not to make this 30 minutes long. I'm just using an Eco Tools contour brush to work in this Kat Von D Shade and Light powder. I believe this color is called Lyric, but that might be one of the lighter shades, so I'm not positive. But it's the middle contour color on the bottom row. I'm just working that in under my cheekbones, up on my forehead, and along the hairline and under my jaw. I'm also going to go down my nose, because might as well since I'm contouring my whole face already. Just do it. Just get in there. Now I'm picking up my Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush with this Real Techniques blush brush and working that in on the top of my contour, but not all the way up on the very top of my cheekbones, just in the middle of where you're going to put your highlight in your contour. Nice little face powder sandwich. And today I'm going to use the Hourglass Strobing powder. This is the lightest shade, and I'm picking it up with my Morphe M501 brush and just doing my usual highlighting routine. And this highlight is a bit more subtle than what I typically put on my cheeks, but trying to let that cut crease shine. So just on the top of my cheekbones, my nose, bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my forehead, and I even tapped it on my chin because who knows. Now I'm picking up Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Underground, and I'm just going to line my lips. A quick tip is to definitely wipe off that lip gloss because it makes it way harder to line your lips. yeah, but it's cool, it's cool. Got the job done eventually. So, I do really like this Lip Injections lip plumper. You can't use it all the time though because your lips get used to it. So it's not like something you just throw on every day and have a pouty lip, but it's fun every once in a while when you're doing like a bold statement lip like I'm doing today. Alright, now that we look like Buffy in the 90s, we're going to throw on our lipstick, which is the shade London Fog, also from Gerard Cosmetics. It's a really bluish gray. I'm in love with it, I gotta be honest with you. Totally like a cold weather lip. And I'm just sticking it in between, right underneath and on top of that lip liner. I really love Gerard Cosmetics products. I haven't tried anything besides their lip products, but what I have tried is amazing. I really love their formula, and it smells good. Okay guys, well that completes this look today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to fall makeup. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.